Welcome, Taurus. I'm going to get messages from my crystal ball for you as well as from my tarot cards and oracle cards. So let's begin. Messages, please, for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know, please? What does Taurus need to know now, please? Messages for Taurus, please. Information for Taurus. Information for Taurus and messages for Taurus, please. Thank you. So here's what I'm seeing, Taurus. It's such an interesting reflection. It's representing you facing yourself. And what the message is it's this expression, get out of your own way. It looks like, it's so interesting because one of your many great attributes as a sun sign Taurus, astrologically, one of your many great attributes is that you are very persistent, you're dogged, you get things done, you don't take detours usually unless it's necessary, and then you'll change your trajectory or you'll pivot. Yet right now, that's actually, you're almost too dogged, like you're getting in your own way. There's something you're holding on to that you need to let go of. Like this is what I'm seeing as another new reflection now in the crystal ball for you. My crystal ball is showing A, capital A to Z. It's like what you want things to look a certain way. You want them to go from A to Z, but right now it looks like you do need to get out of your own way and let go of the idea that there's something in your life that's going to be a straight path. It looks like this has to do with your career. Okay, so this is a message for Taurus that work in a career. It's that you feel like, oh, I'm doing this, and so this should happen, but it's not going to be that way. You're going to need to let go and give over your attachment to a particular outcome, and then you'll free up the energy, and then you'll get more of what you want out of your career. Right now, you're so attached to a particular outcome. That's why I'm getting that other message, get out of your own way. So just free that up in your mind, and then you'll be able to actually open up the path so that you can see more information of how to get what you want out of this current career, okay? And what you should do next in your career path. I'm gonna get some oracle cards and some tarot cards for you now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so interesting, Taurus. More information, please, for Taurus. More information, please, for Taurus. The great news is also, Taurus, is I'm seeing a lot of positivity around this and a lot of light. This is just a life lesson that you're learning right now, that very fine balance between pivoting. That's not the word I want to use. I'm seeing someone walking a tightrope. It's like walking the tightrope between being consistent and persistent in your career versus knowing when you need to pause, balance, and reset and see what you should do next without being attached to the particular outcome of how this needs to look. Okay, like as you're crossing the tightrope, sometimes you'll see tightrope walkers at a circus or festival, like such as Cirque du Soleil, and he or she or they have to pause for a moment. They do a dip, realign, and then they can continue to get to the other side, right? To continue the act. Okay, more messages, please, for Taurus. More messages, please, for Taurus. Thank you. This card wants to talk to you. Yes, talk about walking a tightrope. This is the Two of Pentacles, and this is you. This is representing you right now, whether you're a divine masculine or divine feminine, or you go by non-gender they. Just make this you, because this is representing you right now, Taurus. You're juggling, and so you won't have to feel like you're doing this balancing act so much. Like this particular depiction of the Two of Pentacles, this person is really juggling these. It isn't always portrayed that way in tarot decks, but the fact that I'm using this particular deck for you today, and this particular Two of Pentacles, this particular card came out for you, is showing me that you really have been just juggling and just overtaxing yourself. So it is definitely time to just pause, regroup, let go of how you perceive things need to look in your career, so you can make a more corrected plan that will serve you better. Just free up the energy of your thoughts of how things need to look, just like what we saw in the crystal ball. And then you won't feel like look at this person. They are really, it's like their feet are moving, their arms are moving, their neck, their whole body temple is just trying to keep these two pentacles in the air. You know, it's just amazing, and in their hands. Let me get you, I want to get you another card from my Thelema Tarot. More information, please, for Taurus. More information, please, for Taurus. Thank you. More information. Okay, nope, continue to shuffle. Okay, this card. This card wants to talk to you. Yes, Nine of Cups. How beautiful. You're going to get your wish for so whatever you do let me slow down a little with my words. Whatever you are wishing for in your career, it may not show up the way you think it will, yet you are going to achieve it. You are going to achieve it. And the beauty part is that how it's going to show up, if you can learn this life lesson, which you will, how this shows up is better than how you could perceive it would as a human, right? Like as humans, when we're playing the human game, we have an idea of, oh, this is going to look this way. This should look this way. But universe usually has a much better idea of how things should play out that would be in your highest good and the highest good for all. And that's what this wish is about, the highest good for all. So this is wonderful. Talk about positivity. Wow. Let's get you an oracle card from Auspicious Symbols, and then I'll get you another oracle card from my Language of Flowers. Okay, more messages, please, for Taurus. Thank you. More this card. Okay. Yay, Ouroboros, regeneration and rebirth are now underway. You are infinite. So talk about letting go and just trusting the process. This couldn't be more perfect. And what's interesting to me is this means infinity. And as you'll notice in the portrayal of this particular Two of Pentacles, I'm just going to set the Ouroboros down for a minute. This is an infinity sign right here. Do you see it? It's like a number 8 on its side. So you've got 2 infinity signs, which is really, in the terms of your reading right now, Taurus, it means you having a higher level of trust in the process in general, and trusting yourself, a healthy level of trust. And this will help make you feel rejuvenated, okay? And there is, and this has been happening for you, this regeneration and rebirth of your interior life. It's like you really are going and have been going through a transformation. For some of you, you may not be feeling this yet, but it is underway and it's very positive. It's a wonderful transformation that's going to take you to a higher spiritual level where you will see your beautiful life from a much higher perspective that will really serve you. Okay, wow. Let's get you now more information. We'll get you a card from Language of Flowers, and we'll get you more information. More messages, please, for Taurus. More messages, please. Thank you. Here we go. Ooh, forget-me-not, remembrance, memories and the past hold the key. Memories and the past hold the key. So what I'm seeing is there was a career tactic that you took a while back that you actually might repeat there. And also for others of you, there is some type of career and a job description that you had in the past that you really loved. You had a role at a particular job that you really loved. And it looks like that may be something you're going to be reaching for now as you move into the future. You're going to pause and think, okay, it's not necessarily the title that I have at my job place. It's the role that I have, like what my role is, that is more important to me. And that's a clue as to what some of your next steps may be. Incredible. I wanna see what else I should pick. Yes, I'm hearing that I should get one other. I felt like I should get you another card from one of these decks. Language of Flowers. Thank you. Okay. Taurus, Calla Lily, rejuvenation, reawaken, and then stand stronger. Absolutely. This is what this is about. You're going to pause for a little bit, reassess. That'll help make you feel reawakened, rejuvenated, and you'll feel like you're standing stronger in the direction of where you want to take your career. This has been beautiful. I'm so happy for you, Taurus. I love you, Taurus. Thank you so much for spending time with me, and I'll see you soon. Have a great day.